Happy birthday. Let's go on a run. I need to sharpen my knife. I got this knife sharpener, I think just from Amazon. They have like 3 different options. This one is coarse, this one is fine, and then this one is to polish. I've already sharpened my knife finely recently, so I think I'm gonna do coarse, and then I'm gonna polish it. She's good as new. I will link this in the description box. So Salah and I just went on a run, and now I'm gonna prep dinner. Some baked chicken legs, some barbecue chicken legs. That just sounds really good. And I kind of looked at a few different recipes, but I'm just gonna follow something that I think will work. First off, I'm gonna start with shawarma seasoning. Super random, but like a theme you notice with a lot of like chicken recipes is that they have the same dry ingredients, like garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, paprika. Like I feel like a spice mix, like a shawarma mix, has all of those instead of going through all those individual ones. Plus it just adds like extra flavor. But I will still go in with some garlic powder. I love smoked paprika because it has obviously that smoky flavor, and with barbecue chicken you want that. My pink Himalayan salt. This is probably about a teaspoon. And I'm gonna go in with this barbecue sauce. This is by the brand Private Selection, Memphis inspired. Let's just make sure it's not expired. It smells really good. And I'm honestly just gonna go in like not too much. I might add more. And avocado oil to really seal the deal. So shaky after that class, but that's how you know it was good. I just went to my Legree class. I haven't done one, well no, that's not true. I did one last week in Cleveland, but I haven't done one here in Columbus in like 2 or 3 weeks. But no, that was really good. Before this, I had a meeting with one of my new clients, and now it is 2:30, so I've been dying to go to Trader Joe's just because, wow, just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, because they have like all the cool fall stuff out, and I really want to get their maple butter so that I can make a maple butter latte at home. It's kind of like cookie butter or any sort of butter, like peanut butter, but it's maple butter, which is exciting. And I also want to see if they have more vanilla bean paste and just kind of see what they have. And then I'm going to also pick up some meats. I'm also trying to get to Trader Joe's before like the post-work rush comes in, because Trader Joe's as it is already such a stimulating place, but especially when it's like past 3 or 4 p.m. and everyone is like coming after work, it's like double stimulating. So hopefully I beat the traffic, and I'll let you guys know what I end up getting. Okay, sorry if the lighting is weird, and also don't judge me for not putting the sunglasses under the turban and it looking like this. I just don't care. But we have a Trader Joe's haul. You guys, that was one of the most successful Trader Joe's trips I've done. Maybe because I haven't done one in like so long. They just have so many fun, cool, like fall themed things. They had a sample of this like maple butter tart. I was like this close to getting it. You guys don't understand how many things were tempting me in there, especially because I'm hungry and just did a workout. I'm like extra tempted. Let me show you what I did get. These are one of my favorite chips ever. It's the Trader Joe's chips in a pickle. It's just some like dill pickle chips. Just got some bananas because we needed more. My friend was telling me about these the sriracha flavored tofu, It apparently has like 17 grams of protein per serving, and there's 2 servings in here. So I feel like this would be an easy like weeknight meal idea if you don't have any meat, like maybe in a stir fry or something. So I'll let you guys know if this works out. They had like all these different raviolis and tortellinis, like pumpkin themed, but I'm not the biggest fan of like pumpkin flavored like things that are supposed to be savory, like a ravioli. So I just got like some basic 4 cheese, gosh, the sun is crazy, this normal ravioli, and then I got this rosatella pasta sauce. It's basically like a creamy red sauce with Italian tomatoes and grana padano cheese. It just sounded really good and like a really easy topping to add on top of the ravioli. This was something that I saw in the freezer aisle, stared at it, walked past it, and then I saw it again on like the end freezer area, if that makes sense, and I just knew I had to get it. It is Korean sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes. It says a chewy flaky dough with a lusciously gooey cinnamon filling, which just, oh my god, sounds amazing. Especially I've been in like a maple moment, as I've mentioned, ever since we went to the New England area. They're very known for like their maple syrup, so I feel like this with some maple syrup, maybe some vanilla ice cream, holy cannoli, that sounds so good. The main reason why I came is to get the maple butter, which I got, but then I also got this pumpkin butter because I feel like this could be very versatile, either in like a latte or coffee drink, in a baked good, or I even saw these like pumpkin flavored pancakes and I was like, is that so extra to get a whole thing of like pumpkin pancakes when I can probably just add something like this into my normal pancake mix? So I will report back. And then just to hold me off until we like actually eat our next meal, I got a chomp. So gonna chomp on this chomp, head over to the meat store, get my meat. I have a meeting at 4:30 and then we are going to make dinner. We literally already finished all the chicken I made last night, so that's great. Oh my god, my eyes are like just feeling so sensitive right now. Okay, so I ordered something from TikTok shop that had just been coming up on my page so many times, and you know, it got to me. So I ordered a lip stain. This is the, I don't know how to pronounce this, Seishu Beauty lip stain in the color Pinked. This is number 3 in the color Pinked. If you don't know what a lip stain is, it's basically applies like a liquid lipstick and you leave it on for like 10 to 15 minutes and then you peel it off and it leaves your lip stained for an extended period of time. I did try this like 2 days ago and I kind of like lined my lips. I didn't fill it in all the way and I don't think I left it on for long enough. The bottom lip was like darker than the top, but it was still a nice color, and the color like lasted me probably until the next day, like early afternoon. So let's go ahead and reapply it again. So something I heard that's important to do is to make sure your lips are moisturized beforehand, but you don't want excess lip balm on your lips. I'm gonna take a piece of toilet paper and just like gently exfoliate and get all of that excess balm off. So it's like very dark looking. It will not look like this in the end, but I'm gonna go ahead and try it on again. Okay, I think I am still gonna leave the middle part a bit undone. I feel like it doesn't look too perfect. Whatever. It just feels very like cold and like something is on my lips, which is the only downside, but we gotta wait. I look so weird, but I'm going to make a latte. As I previously mentioned, I am in a maple phase right now. I'm gonna use the maple butter that I got from Trader Joe's. I also got a new oat milk from Target. This is the Minor Figures Barista Oat. I've heard from other like actual baristas that this is their favorite, and so far it tastes very similar to the Califia Farms one that I use. So I'm gonna take maybe like a teaspoon and pour the espresso straight over. Just gonna make sure that the butter is nice and mixed together. I can't take myself seriously like this. Okay, and then I see people add a little bit of flaky sea salt. This is not flaky sea salt, this is just normal sea salt, and I'm going to add a very small amount because I'm not used to adding salt. Just gonna kind of flake it in there. It's probably the same idea as adding salt to any sort of baked good so that the espresso doesn't melt the ice. I'm gonna add the milk into this same cup here until it's a color that I like. Okay, let's try taking off the lip stain. If I had some micellar water, I would probably use that to clean up a little bit. Doesn't look bad, it's just I'm a very pale person. I don't have a lot of color going on in my face, so it does look a little stark. And I feel like it's a little like patchy in some areas. But the places where it's nice and pigmented, I really like it. Yeah, I guess we'll just see how this one kind of wears off throughout the day. Regardless, I like it and I'm glad I got it. I think I just have to play around with how to apply it, how to like prep my lips before I put it on and you know, all that stuff. But let's go try those maple lattes. Please excuse the mess behind me. I know, it's like someone lives here. I'm nervous. I really want to like this. It kind of just tastes like a plain latte. I think it definitely needs more maple butter. Dang, okay. I'm trying to think of what I can do to fix it. Maybe I can like melt some of the maple butter and then pour it over top. It looks so like golden and nice. Let's see if that works. Oh, well, that did not work. It's okay guys, it's a fail, but we'll try again tomorrow. Hello guys, I'm reporting to you from real time on the day that I plan to upload this video. So I realized the video was going to end very abruptly and I apologize for that, and I also apologize for not posting as consistently here on YouTube as I have in the past. You know, I've just been getting like so much busier. Alhamdulillah, I've been getting busier with like business and stuff. But that also means I don't have time for other things. My lifestyle, sometimes I'm like traveling so much on the weekends on my little trips or visiting family, and I kind of don't have a set routine right now. This month, luckily, I think I'm in Columbus majority of the month, so I'm really gonna try to like lock in on a good routine. It's so crazy, you guys. The footage of this vlog was literally filmed at the end of September, and then I just like had footage throughout the entire month of October, and I feel like it's been so long since, you know, end of September. We went on our little fall trip to Massachusetts, and I went to Phoenix literally for 48 hours with my mom, sister, and niece. I didn't vlog there just because it was such a short trip, like literally 48 hours across the country, but I had like, Phoenix is so cool. It's such a different landscape, and I definitely want to go back there, or like to Arizona, and do some proper hikes and stuff. Honestly, I feel like I'm just in like a grinding phase right now, and like I said, trying to lock in on a routine. I'm trying to think of like other updates to give you guys. Oh, this is so funny. So Salah and I have been watching the Harry Potter series. You guys, some people like to berate me when I say this, but I have never watched Harry Potter before. I don't know, you guys. I didn't read the books. I didn't grow up watching it. I was not part of the larger cultural conversation when it came to like popular TV, movie, book series. But yeah, he's been like begging me to watch it for years, and so we finally started watching it a couple of weeks ago, and I think we just finished the 4th movie. So I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of good. I'm kind of into it, but it's not necessarily the movies that I'm like, ooh, yeah, I'm obsessed. It's more so the vibe of this time of year. Very like cozy. I just kind of like want to watch a movie. There's really no good TV shows on right now. I finished Love is Blind season 9, which was pretty crazy. And yeah, we've just been watching that. That's something we've been doing. And now that the weather is like so nice, I am trying to get back into running. In the summertime, it's just too hot to do consistently. And then when it's like in the middle of winter, it's like way too cold. I think after I film this and upload this vlog, I'm gonna go on a run because it's in the 50s. It's beautiful outside. And the leaves right now, you guys, look outside my window. This one tree is so pretty. It's just motivating me to get some fresh air. But I really hope, oh my gosh, the like orange of the leaves is like reflecting back onto my face. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. You know, please let me know what other videos you want to see coming up for the rest of the year. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!